YouTube, it's your boy time back on the video, man. And today, you feel me? We back at it, man, with some more trade news, man. So Deshaun Watson has apparently, well, this isn't official yet, and the source, I mean, I can't confirm whether he's valid or not. He could be a horrible source or a great source, but it seems valid. Deshaun Watson will be in Miami Dolphins in the coming days. So this is big news. AFC East got some competition now. We got Josh Allen, the Patriot, not the Patriot, excuse me. Josh Allen and the Bills. We got Deshaun Watson and the Dolphins. Assuming this trade goes through and everything's fine, and we got Belichick and crew. So really the only team that's worthless in that division is the Jets, but they've been like that for the last couple of years. But regardless, this is a good move by the Dolphins. They have a good enough team to where really what the only thing that's holding them back. They're one of those teams that anything that's holding them back is really just having a bad quarterback. And I don't even say Tua's bad. He was a rookie. I mean, what much can you do for like what he's supposed to come out and beat Mahomes, a rookie, or Rodgers or Brady? Nah. I mean, he didn't play bad. They went 10-6 with him at quarterback. So I mean, if they play anything like that, they're easily gonna be. They might win the division. This might have catapulted them to winning the division. I don't believe so. I still think the Bills got it because the Bills got the best quarterback, best receiver, probably the best defense in the division. I want to say maybe Miami's might be a little better, but I want to say they have the best defense in the division. But you know, so we're gonna have to see. I have the Bills coming out the AFC, so I mean it's gonna be hard for me to think that the Dolphins would win the division and the Bills not come out the whole conference. The Bills or Chiefs coming out the AFC for me. So yeah, Deshaun Watson, crazy trade. Tua going to the Texans, that's kind of messed up. He's gonna just his career's gonna get ruined there. Really, well, they don't really got much. I mean, they have Brandon Cooks. I don't even know if they have him still. I think they do. Will Fuller's gone. J.J. Watt's gone. They really have no defense. They barely have an offense as is. So that place is just a mess of a rebuild. I'm assuming they got around at this trade finals. I don't know the details of it. When it does finals, I imagine they would have gotten around 3 to 4 first round picks and Tua, maybe a receiver, maybe not. I don't know. We're gonna have to just wait and see when the trade fully gets finalized. But good news for the Dolphins, man. Dolphins, man, they getting lit right now. They getting lit. I really thought Deshaun was gonna go to the Eagles. I guess the Eagles fumbled. They really believed in. I mean, they didn't really believe in Jalen Hurts because they traded for Minshew. But I mean, we're gonna have to see how this plays out. The Dolphins are definitely a contender in the AFC now. So I mean, that kind of shakes up a lot of things though, because the Dolphins went 10-6 with Tua. So imagine they could do it with a top five quarterback in the NFL right now. They could probably do a lot more than 10-6. They could probably be 12-4 or 12-5. Excuse me, for the 17-game season. 12-5, 13-4, something like that. They could, or maybe even 11 wins. Even 11 wins would be It'd be good. 11-6. That'd be that'd be great. But hey, man, the Dolphins just got themselves a top five quarterback in the league. Um, I don't want to say they're serious contenders, but they're a dark horse. They're like a team that you do not want to see in the playoffs. Like you don't want to see the Dolphins in the playoffs. Like, nah. Deshaun led the league in passing last year, so they're gonna air it out. They got Waddle, they got Fuller, they got Devontae Parker, they got Gesicki, they got Miles Gaskin. They have a pretty good offense. They have a really good offense. So you add Deshaun Watson into that, yeah, the Dolphins are gonna be. Watch out for the Dolphins. They're gonna be a dark horse. They're not gonna be a team that I would expect to make it to the Super Bowl, but they're a team if you see them in the playoffs. Like you're a team that you do not want to see in the playoffs. Like, well, what would be a comparable team in the NFC that you don't want to see in the playoffs? Like, let's say like the Rams. Like the Rams, like you, like now, I don't really consider the Rams championship contenders. Like I don't think they can beat Green Bay. I don't think they can beat the Saints. I mean, I don't think so. But I feel like you just don't want to see them in the playoffs. Like that wouldn't be something you want to see. A team you want to see. Well, no, they could be the Saints now. I take that back. They can't be the Saints now, obviously. But I mean, I was speaking of with relatives like when Drew was there. But that's the type of team like or the Bucks. They can't beat the Bucks either. But that's the team you don't want to see. You don't want to see Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey in your wild card. Like, come on. Just like you don't want to see Deshaun Watson in your wild card. Especially Deshaun Watson with a great supporting cast on top of that. So, bright future up in Miami. We're gonna have to see how this when the trade finalizes what the exact details are of it, if it's even a true statement. But that's gonna do it all for the video, man. W for the Dolphins. W for Deshaun. Texans kind of had to get rid of him because I don't think he would have played if at all. Maybe he would have. Who knows? But there wouldn't have been any successful. They might have tried to rebuild instead of holding this grudge against him. I guess for wanting to leave. But that's what happens when you don't support your 25-year-old QB and you want to trade all of his assets away. They want to trade away D Hop. They want to trade away JJ. They want to let Clowney walk. They just oh my god. They let Terry Tunsil walk. Then they gave up a first rounder to get him back when they could have just re-signed him and then kept that first rounder. It's just very bad organization. That's why when you put Bill O'Brien at fucking GM. Bad thing that happened. But that's gonna do it all for the video, man. As always, make sure to like, share, subscribe if you're new. Hit the boy Bon Time, man. And I'm out, man. Grrr!